Yeah. They wanted me to run. They wanted me to hide in the shadows. But when you walk through the valley, you realize the shadows belong to you. Look 'em dead in the eyes. There's nothing left to be afraid of. Let's go! Walk through the fire, there's nothing to fear. Look at the storm and I'm standing right here. Wiped all the blood and I dried every tear. Spoke to the ghosts and I made them clear. Nothing to fear, man, nothing to dread. Counted the cost and I paid what they said. Standing my ground till the ground touched the red. Nothing to fear, I'm already ahead. Started in the dark where the pavement is cold, where the secrets of the block are never openly told. I learned real quick how to sharpen my teeth. Underneath the surface, there's a monster beneath. They tried to intimidate, tried to wake store. Brought the pressure to the yard, tried to cut it all short. But I stood like a giant while the weak men would fall. Turn the silver in my pocket, form flips. I don't give an inch. I've seen the worst of it, looked at the blade. Comfortable now in the mess that they made. So bring on the malice and bring on the hate. I'm holding the keys to the ultimate gate. Walk through the fire, there's nothing to fear. Look at the storm and I'm standing right here. Wiped up the blood and I dried every tear. Spoke to the ghosts and I made them clear. Nothing to fear, man, nothing to dread. Counted the cost and I paid what they said. Standing my ground till the ground touched the red. Nothing to fear, I'm already ahead. Yeah, I'm already ahead. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fear is a phantom, a trick of the mind. A luxury I had to leave far behind. When the cupboards are empty, no winter is harsh. You do not check the map when you march through the marsh. I face down the hitters, I face down the law. Kept my back to the man, wilderness completely alone. I do not check the review, I do not check the scope. I just kick down the hinges on every closed door. If you're hunting for me, better bring a whole army. Cause nothing on this earth has the power to harm me. The paranoia died on the day I got rose. Now I'm stepping on the necks of my corporate foes. They wanted a victor, they wanted a ghost, but they ended up invoking what they dreaded the most. Take a look at my face, do you see any doubt? When the lights go away and the fire burns out, I am the anchor inside of the storm. Out of the ashes a king was reborn. Bring the beat back. Moving with vengeance, I'm moving with pride. Got the whole operation locked down on my side. From the dirt to the top, now we run the regime. Living out the nightmare, crushing your dream. No hesitation when it's time to advance. I do not leave my survival to a moment of chance. Every threat that they made was an empty ass word. Voice in the dark, leaving every single target with a permanent mark. So back up the talk, I'll get out of the way. Cause the king of the jungle is hunting today. Walk through the fire, there's nothing to fear. Look at the storm and I'm standing right here. Wiped off the blood and I dried every tear. Spoke to the ghosts and I made them clear. Nothing to fear, man, nothing to dread. Counted the cost and I paid what they said. Standing my ground till the ground turned to red. Nothing to fear, I'm already ahead. Yeah, nothing to fear. Yeah, I'm already ahead. Yeah, nothing to fear. Yeah, yeah. You cannot scare a man who's already seen the end. We don't run, we don't hide, we just conquer. Remember the name. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. They talked about the odds, talked about the percentage. Said it's a game of chance, nah. I do not play with dice, I play for keeps. Check the scoreboard. Look at the scars, man. This is not a lottery. Yeah. Let's get it. I never needed luck, I just put the work in behind the tinted glass. Man, I'm pulling curtains, counted up the blocks. Every single block is hurting, calculated steps. Now the profit is for certain. Never needed love, never needed a wish. Started from the concrete, now we top of the dish. They were looking for a sign, looking for a break. was in the kitchen watching what the numbers made. Late nights, cold street lights, shadow on the pavement. Every move I ever made was strictly for the payment. No handouts, no favors, no wishing on a star. Just a trunk full of heavyweight and driving in a rental car. I watched the industry, watched the streets, saw the same flaws. People waiting on the savior, breaking all the laws. But the law, the hustle is the only hand seat with an empire, the pure philosophy. They were sleeping in the morning, I was waking up the block, grinding to the sunset, watching on the clock. No luck in a bullet, no fortune in a cage, just a cold-hearted renegade, turning up the page. I never needed luck, I just put the work in behind the tinted glass. Man, I'm pulling curtains, counted up the blocks. Every single block is hurting, calculated steps. Now the profit is for certain. Never needed luck, never needed a wish. Started from the concrete, now we top of the dish. They were looking for a sign, looking for a break. I was in the kitchen watching what the numbers make. They talk about a roll of the dice, talk about a streak, but a streak don't feed the family when the winter gets bleak. I saw the lucky ones rise, seen them fall twice as fast. Built a house made of glass and they thought it would last. I built a fortress out of brick, reinforced with the steel. Kept my mouth no operation, make a mama look proud. Every dollar got a story, every scar got a name. I am not a participant, I'm running the game. From the bottom of the map to the penthouse suite. Kept the souls of my boots burning up the concrete. You can pray for a miracle, hope for a chance, while the wolves in the shadows start to do their little dance. Look in my eyes, do I look lucky to you? Do I look like a man who got it handed to him? Every single drop of sweat, every single tear turned into a diamond over all of these years. We do not wish upon the stars where I come from. We just make the bass hit like a bass drum. Listen close. Now the tables have turned, got the view from the top, got the keys to the vault, and it's not gonna stop. They try to attribute the ride to a stroke of good fortune while I'm calculating assets, expanding the portion. No rabbit's foot, no penny in a well, just a long list of stories that I'll never go tell. That the mindset is fixed, mixing up the strategy, the heavy and the quick. They can talk all they want from the sideline seats, but they never stood a minute in the freezing cold sleep. Yeah, the legacy cemented is written in stone. The undisputed king sitting straight on the throne. I just put the work in behind the tinted glass. Man, I'm pulling curtains, counted up the blocks. Every single block is hurting, calculated steps. Now the profit is for certain. Never needed luck, never needed a wish. Started from the concrete, now we top of the dish. They were looking for a sign, looking for a break. I was in the kitchen watching what the numbers made. Yeah, never needed luck, not a single day. It was all design, all blueprint. You keep wishing, I'll keep winning. Now, I will pass this concept to the music generation. Tool to create the track. Let's generate the audio. Yeah. The devil don't chase souls no more. He just watches his favorites work. Devil's favorite. I'm the devil's favorite. Wear the crown of thorns, blood on my sneakers. City in the storm, so my soul for the glow. Flames keep me warm. Devil's favorite. Riding through the storm. 808s banging like hell gates cracking open. Demons in my rear view, every move provoking. Hustle never folded, pockets overloaded. Devil's favorite. Reaper keep on quoting, I'm the devil's favorite. Shadow in the night, king of the concrete, taking every light. Trap house cathedral, praying with the pipe. Devil's favorite. Bow down to the vice. Came up from the bottom where the sun don't shine. Concrete coffins, mama crying, daddy doing time. First trap at 13, turned the block to my shrine. Learn loyalty's a myth, every man on his grind. Fiends dancing for the white, I supply the addiction. Built the empire on the corner, fiction to non-fiction. Enemies plotting. My circle got extension. One wrong look, leave them leaking on suspension. Talk to shadows in the mirror, they whisper my name. Keep feeding the beach, you'll never be the same. Rolls Royce goes black till like my pain. Every chain on my neck got a soul in the grain. Late nights counting blue faces, candles flickering. Devils dancing on my table, celebrating my sinning. Heart cold as a morgue, but the money stay hot. Devil's favorite son, raised in the inferno. Flashbacks in the whip, red and blue lights behind me. Heart racing like the engine, no room for mercy. Lost brothers to the game pole, looking for the falling. Move like a phantom now, no name, no calling. International packs, city on the map. Women in the passenger, eyes low, love the trap. Told her this life cold, she still chasing the dough. Late night confession that nobody else know. Built walls out of bodies, more full of regret. Paranoia in my veins, triple cup in my hand. Mirror shows horns in my reflection. Favorite of the underworld, no need for protection. When the feds kick the door, I just laugh at the tension. Even in the cage, the devil pays attention. Years deep in the game, scars tell the story. From nothing to legend, still chasing the glory. What a life, crown heavy, so light. Flames rise high, devil's favorite. City lights look like hell from the penthouse view. Champion with demons, toast to the crew. Every move calculated, chestnut checkers. Devil's favorite player, no room for the less. So they pray for my fall, but the prayers turn to rust. Dark on my back and the devil I trust. When it's all said and done, lay me down in the grass. Smile on my face, I live for the clash. Devil's favorite, wear the crown of thorns. Blood on my sneakers, city in the storm. Sold my soul for the glow. Flames keep me warm. Devil's favorite, this my fucking norm. 808 demons in my rear view. Hustle never folded. Devil's favorite. No masters, no favors. Everything on my terms. Let's ride. I do it on my terms, never bow, never fold. Take the crown or the crown gets took, that's the code. They want me in a box, I break out and reload. On my terms, middle finger to the world. 808s hitting like my heartbeat in the trap. Enemies talking but they never clap back. I'm in my own lane, now they stuck in the back. On my terms, run it all black. I do it on my terms. Live or die by the blade. Build my empire brick by brick. No dues I never paid. Devils tried to sign me, I laughed in they face. On my terms, only God and the money I pray. Came from the mud with a weak get devoured. Turn pain into power, turn losses into towers. They offer me deals, I told them keep the flowers. I'd rather scar free than eat from cowards. No hand-me-downs, every dollar I bled for. Every scar on my body got a story I stand for. They put me playing games, I flip the whole board. Not the same ones who doubted begging at my door. Rolls Royce call it through the city I built. Tinted windows, hide the pressure in the guilt. But I'm moving no regrets, only forward with momentum. They throw dirt on my name, I plant seeds. And I win them, control killers in my circle, lawyers on speed dial. One call and it's over, leave them floating in the Nile. I don't follow trends, I create the wave on my terms. Motherfucker respect it or get slayed. Try to box me in, put me in the category. I burn the whole playbook, wrote my own story. From corner store, hustling the boardroom, glory. Still the same savage with better inventory. Women throwing numbers, but I move on my time. Love is a distraction when the money on the line. I trust very few, keep my circle razor thin. Cost me once, that's the last time you breathe again. Paranoia, keep me sharp, never sleep too deep. Dreams full of ghosts, but the vision never weak. I turned every no into fuel for the fire. Now the city know my name when the whole block retired. No chains on my soul, no leash on my neck. I answer to me even when the tongues to collect. They can have the fame, I just want the respect. On my turns to the reaper, cash the check. No rules, no limit. I live it on my turn. Only way I know. Look back at the treasure, see the path that I paid. Every loss made me stronger, every win got me payday. Try to bring my spirit, couldn't bury the flame. Now I'm standing on the top, screaming my own name. Future looking foggy, but I move with conviction. Every decision mine, no outside jurisdiction. From the bottom to the top, I did it independent on my terms. Let the status case closed, no amendments. I do it on my terms, never bow, never fold. Take the crown or the crown gets took, that's the code. They want me in a box, I break out and reload. On my terms, It's my fucking world. 808's hitting. Run it all black. On my terms. Only way I know.
Smoke in the air, smoke in the air, smoke in the air, smoke in the air, black and white frame, head low under the cab. I don't say names. Bench wood cold, but I sit the same. Ink on my skin, let the silence hang. Smoke in the air, let it drift, let it stain. Trap in my chest, every breath got weight. No bright lights here, just shadow and grain. I wear my mood, I don't need to explain. Yeah. Leaning back slow, eyes lost in the shade. Cigarette glow like a line being made. Bare chest cold, look, all the ink stays loud. No need for a crowd when the quiet gets proud. Neck marked dark, little wings in a row. Bones on the chest and the wolf in the throat. Snake on the arm and the wire lay flat. Every line on my body got a hard impact. Black cap low, keep the whole face down. Wood grain rough, still I'm sinking in. Ground all grit, no color in sight. Just a long still moment in a washed out light. I let the smoke talk when I don't wanna speak. Still too sharp, still too numb, still bleak. No face, shine, no clean escape. Just this pose, this air, this way. Smoke in the air, black and white frame. Head low under the cab, I don't say names. Bitch for gold, but I sit the same. Ink on my skin, let the silence hang. Smoke in the air, let it drift, let it stain. Trap in my chest, every breath got weight. No bright lights here, just shadow and grain. I wear my mood, I don't need to explain. Yeah. Every tattoo like a thought left raw. No soft edge here, just tooth and claw. Still on the bench, but the feeling moves. Heavy in the lungs with a slow burn groove. Monochrome scene, yeah, the vibes they start. Calf in the open, half in the dark. Mouth to the smoke, let the second pass by. No rush in the frame, just a dry night high. Don't dress it up, let the posture speak. Shoulders laid back, but the calm ain't weak. Gravel all around, no flowers, no gloss. Just the cut of the air in the shape of loss. Wrap on the chest, low tone, no grin. All that edge on the outside skin. If you read this scene, then you grab me plain. Cool with the ache, let it fall like rain. Cab low, smoke slow. Shadow with her eyes don't show. Ink talks, lips closed. Stillness in a darkened pose. Band shows, night grows. Even in the grain it shows. No flash, no glow. Just a heart gone cold. Smoke in the air. The fade, let it stay. Black and white mood, I just wear it that way. On the bench with the ink and the silence in place. No need for a word when the scene got a